everyone, Nick Creticos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and tonight we have two interesting projects. So we're going to be designing on this reindeer right here, and some of you guys may remember it from last year. We actually created this idea in the exclusive wreath community, and then I've seen so many other designers create their versions, and you know, there's so many different designers that have spray painted them and created the coolest combos. So tonight I thought we would make the silver one. So we're gonna just break this open. It's been a long time since I've made one of these, you guys. So let's see if we need any pliers or any, what do you call it, Dad?
Tools or anything? Screwdrivers?
Screwdriver, that's the word I'm looking for. So as you guys come in, few updates. Today is the last day for the exclusive wreath community. So if you are interested in joining, you can learn more by clicking the link in the description or heading over to nicksseasonaldecor.com. Okay. There we go. So the group is $25 a month, and we do between 16 and 18 tutorials, and you have direct access to every single video we have ever done. And we go live each and every Monday designing. We call it date night, so don't be spooked by that, but we hang out every Monday doing something fun at least. So let's remove these zip ties. I like the silver one. So we only designed a red version last year, and you might remember it, Dad, right?
Yep, I remember, yeah.
So today we have a silver one. So look what's inside of this. These were $20 each from Walmart. Lots of you were asking last year where they came from. And we just kept it a secret for the exclusive wreath community, but now that everybody knows about these, we're designing one live. So you get some greenery, you get some flowers, you get some holly, and I'm a huge fan of holly. Let me just pull up the video. Can you guys see me okay? Comment down below if you can see and hear us okay. Alex just sent out a text letting you guys know that we are live. And if you received your text, let us know.
Hi, everyone.
And if you would like to be texted, you can text us. Let's see if Dad remembers the number. It's probably... Nope, he's shaking his head.
I don't remember the number.
The number is 978-396-9150. All you have to do is just say, hey, and you'll be added to our list. All right, Dad. Do I remember how to do this? I think we do. All right, so we got to open up these. Remember? Me and Dad did this upstairs. And it feels like we did it like yesterday, but gosh, it's
been a while. Yeah.
A year and a half or so. It's been a long time. So we'll take, I think both legs are the same. And if they're not, oh, wow. I just remember that we had to put the head in. Remember that?
Yeah.
We had to put the head in first or something. Unless there's a piece on the side. That's the tail. All right, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. We'll take this, place these legs here. Yeah, let us know if you got the text. And I see your text going through, you guys. Secure this one.
Hi, Linda. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to this chaotic mess tonight. From Pittsburgh, welcome, Laurel. So we'll tighten that. We'll do the other side. Don't want to take all the screws out at once because I'll forget to put them back on. Hi, Kay. Lori's gotten her text. We'll secure this one here. Tighten it. Nice and tight.
Everybody can see and hear you. Everybody got their texts. Awesome.
Awesome. All right. Legs are on. All right, it's stable. Thank gosh. Now we got to secure the head. I think the silver is going to be cool. We have some silver sprays we're going to work on. Let's see if we can do this. We got to put the head on.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Luann. Sending love from Trinidad. Welcome, Ann. I would love to visit one day. All right, so me and Dad have fat fingers, so this part was a little tedious. I remember that.
You'll have to go back in and tighten them up after, too, so they don't get loose.
Yeah, I mean, it's not super duper heavy construction. You don't need to tighten it that tight. As long as it stays upright, you know, if it's a little loose, you're not going to tell. So we'll take the antlers and work those on. And here's the neck. This is where the neck goes. See?
Mm-hmm.
But we got to place the antlers at the same time. I remember that. So we'll take the antlers. We only need one screw for the antlers. Place the bottom screw through. Tighten that. Received my text. Thank you, of course, Tammy. We probably should have assembled this before. Right? Oh, let's see if I can do it. You know what I can do too is I can flip the screw.
Way. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what you were thinking?
Yeah, it's gonna be easier that way.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, I don't get my handiness from Dad though. So Dad got that one right, but the rest he was wrong about. I loved your reindeer last year, so I bought one and embellished it and put twinkle lights on it. Awesome, Joanne.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you can decorate these however you feel like. So we'll take this part of the antler. Make sure that's the right way, right? That's the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll do the same thing up top. Let's see if I can do this. I'm struggling, you guys. But there's no need to read the instructions, though. It's pretty self-explanatory. All right. There we go. Missing y'all from Nashville. Hi, Linda. Yes, all right, so I'll check my messenger. I haven't been on, but I'll definitely check it out and send you a message back. Sorry for the delay. Things have been crazy over the last couple of days, which is a good thing, right, Dad?
Yep.
Can't complain.
Nope.
So now we got to secure the head on. Okay. Oh, we did it. Whew, that's stressful on camera, you guys. But I did it. So one thing I remember is that the head bobbles up and down. So as we're designing, just take note of that. It's not a big deal, but it is kind of like a bobblehead. And you got the tail. You can bend the tail up.
Hi, Sandra.
Like that. Okay. All right, there's our reindeer. Now we're going to come back in with some greenery. I'm deciding if I want to make this a really big reindeer, or we can keep things a little bit more compact. I think I'd go this route. What do you think?
Whatever you decide.
I'll decide. So we're going to take some of this greenery. We have these in stock on our website, nicksseasonaldecor.com. I think we might use 2, but we might use 3 as well, so who knows.
Hi, Bob. It came from Walmart.
Yes, Walmart. Take that piece of greenery, dip it in our glue skillet, work it in. And we can bend that down like so. Now we have another one. That's adorable. Thank you, Trudy. Tiffany's trying to hype me
Quite
up.
the handyman.
You saw Tiffany's comment?
I saw.
Yeah, Tiffany's making fun of me. Yeah, no need for instructions on this. There's 5 nuts and bolts, and I still couldn't do it.
You did it. You did it.
That's okay, though. All
Hi,
right.
Melva.
Place this piece. Who commented?
I said hi to Melva. Melva said hi to Nick and Steve.
Hi. So we can just bend these down again.
Walmart last year.
Yes, last year. I'm not sure if they have them again this year. They haven't put out their Christmas stuff yet, but in the next few weeks, I figure they might. You know?
I haven't been in Walmart in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't been in a couple weeks, which is not like me. I'm always a frequent flyer of Walmart. Okay.
Just take the tag out, Nick?
I don't think I took the tag out of the first one, from what I remember. Yes, I didn't. Snip it off.
Your followers are quick. They caught you.
Somebody
Yeah.
commented?
Oh, yeah, they know.
I know they know.
They don't let you get away with anything.
Nothing. I can't get away with anything. And look at that, just with those 2 sprays. I mean, that looks cute as it is, right? But, of course, we are not done. We got to work in more stuff.
Hi, Sandra. Sandra says, hi, guys. So thankful for you all. We're very thankful for you as well.
Yes, we are. So for this, I'm just going to break down a 3rd one into smaller pieces. Yeah, so they don't have it on the Walmart website. We checked that out last year. They didn't have it. So this is definitely an in-store purchase only. And as always, if you guys don't mind hitting that like and share button, I greatly appreciate it. It helps us inspire others. Cut off this piece.
That's what our fathers are for, to help us put things together.
Yeah, usually it's the opposite though, right, Dad? Dad's not the the biggest handyman, but...
I put things together. I'm fine with it.
All right, I'll give him a little bit of credit. Not too much, though. It goes straight to his head. Snip another piece off. Do you have any mystery boxes left? So who wants more mystery boxes? Dad's going to go through text later. So make sure that you've texted. Dad will choose at least two lucky winners tonight. Maybe we'll do a couple more. And also what I was thinking tonight, maybe we'll give away a 2-month membership to the exclusive wreath community. That way you can see a lot of our Christmas tutorials and kind of see some of the good stuff. So if you're interested in winning a free 2-month membership to the community, drop a comment down below now. We'll just choose a lucky winner. Dad, we'll just pick one lucky winner at the end of this video. How's that sound, Dad?
Sounds good.
Sounds good?
I just heard that stores are going to be having smaller inventory this year, someone said, because of everything going on, probably.
Supplies is tough. We decided to purchase supplies at... Oh, Dad pointed at a little piece of greenery. We'll place that down below. Right here. But yeah, we've had a tough time getting in what we've got, so we decided to start selling supplies. Probably one of the worst times ever to start it. But that's okay. We're just going to go and roll with the punches and deal with what we have to deal with. But now we're working in these. So these we used the other day in the centerpiece kit, which have all been boxed up, ready to ship out. So thank you guys for those orders. But these are one of my favorites because they're covered in glitter. And, you know, I don't love glitter, but when it comes to silver, it just looks so elegant and rich. So I really like that. Linda says that would be awesome. Love a mystery box. Nice birthday present. Yes, so text us at 978-396-9150. And we're going to choose 2 to 3 lucky winners tonight. So stay tuned for a text if you receive one. And we'll announce the winners later on. Well, the winner for the exclusive wreath community. So we'll just go off of comments for that one. But we'll choose the mystery boxes via text. That way it's really at random. Dad will just scroll and pick a random number that has texted us over the last few weeks. And we'll choose our winner. Right, Dad? Nice and easy that way.
Yep.
Okay. So just working in some of this silver. Peggy would love a membership. Yeah, I'm so excited, you guys, to really get started. Welcome to all of the new members to the exclusive wreath community. Excuse me. Over the last few days, we're going to get everybody accustomed to kind of how we work and operate in the group. But you know, after the group closes tonight, it is full swing Christmas. I mean, Dad has been hearing me talk about Christmas nonstop since what, January 1st. So it's nothing new. But I just love Christmas time, so we have to do so many designs, it's not even funny. We're starting to organize our house slowly but surely. That way we can start designing our Christmas trees. This year we are going to do things to the max. Haven't I made that clear too, Dad? We're going all out for our home.
Nick says all out, all out.
Yeah, because we spend so much time in the home that we got to make sure that it makes me happy. I just pulled that piece off. That's okay. Work that in there. Silver spray. I see your text coming through, you guys. Love your videos. You rock. Thank you, Cindy.
So how do they get a text? Say that number again, Nick.
978-396. I almost just forgot. 396-9150. It's pinned in the description. And I don't think I pinned it in the comment section. So let me pin it down below if I'm able to.
Just text that number and say hello, and then you're in.
Yes, so I just pinned the comment down below. Yeah, Dad's right. All you have to do is just let us know that, you know, you're there.
Thank you for the stars.
Thank you. So now should we work in a combination of ribbon? Or
That's
just
cool.
one or the other?
You could do a combo.
What do you guys think? Should we do a combo? Let's move the reindeer out of the way.
I might like just the white, though.
You might like just the white?
Yeah, I might like
What do you guys think? Let's show them down below, and they can let us know. We do have 2 pine cones we can stick in, if we wanted to. Everything else, we probably won't use. Love to win a mystery box. That reindeer is so cute.
That wreath behind you is gorgeous.
Thank you, Nicole. So that's what we made for date night on Monday. It completely took a different turn. So, you know, that's not what I envisioned for the beginning of the project. And at the end, I'm really happy with it. So
Definitely a wow wreath.
Right? So that one, oh crap, we forgot to box it up today. So if you purchased that wreath, thank you for the order. We will send that out tomorrow. Things have just been so crazy. We didn't get home till later than expected. We had some meetings that we had to attend to. But, you know, we'll get everything squared away. Right now it's just crazy. So that's what that looks like. What did we say? What did everybody say? Silver, black and white.
I see
Just
white.
white?
I see white, yeah.
All right, let's just do the white one.
Wendy says both.
Wendy says both.
Mary says the white.
All right, let's just do the white then. So we'll take our scissors, and what do you think, Dad? Maybe just do a few loops on this. We got to make it fancy, so let's do a funky bow. Loop's about 4 inches wide, tail's about 5 to 6. We don't need massive tails on this bow. Snip it short, and repeat that process. So you could add ornaments to this, you could add other embellishments. We're just going to be adding those 3 sprays with that spray of silver, and then maybe 1 or 2 other sprays, but we can decide that later on. So that's 2 loops. Let's drop the ribbon to the ground. I see some new members signing up for the exclusive wreath community. I look so forward to teaching you and helping you become the best designer you possibly can be. That's been a goal of mine since day one, and that's a goal that will remain for as long as we're in business, right, Dad?
Yep.
Our goal has been to inspire and hopefully motivate and teach you how to kind of do what we do. So that's 4 loops. Let's do 1 more.
The reindeer came from Walmart.
Yes, Walmart. And it was 20 bucks. And we removed all of the flowers and greenery. I actually I had Dad bring a brick of floral foam down because I wasn't sure if it had foam or anything in it, but it looks like it already did. Well, not looks like, it does, which is nice. Now we'll take some longer tails and place them down below. We can always curl those up, which is what we're probably going to do. Take your pipe cleaner. Thank you for the likes and shares, you guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Nick and Dad from Alabama. Welcome, Sandra.
Someone had a question, I believe, about the Nick's exclusive Nick, but it scrolled up too fast, so I didn't see it.
Let's see. So Carolyn asked about stars and mystery boxes. So mystery boxes, Carolyn, what we're currently doing is we are giving away some boxes of supplies that we have down here. We are shifting to a warehouse, commercial space, and I don't want to be able to have to take every single thing with me. So we are giving away a few boxes full of just assorted products that we have down here in my own stash to some lucky winners. So if you text us through your phone at 978-396-9150, you can be entered to win. We're going to choose at least 2 to 3 winners tonight, and then maybe a couple more depending on how many boxes we put together, because we have a lot of things down here that we're going to need to give a new home to. So and then the second part of your question was the exclusive wreath community. So you've been seeing about that because we are closing tonight, and I want to make sure that everybody hears about it at some point or another. We have viewers from all around the world and different time zones, and I don't want anybody to miss out. But what the group is exactly that. It's an exclusive wreath community where we teach our members how to design all sorts of goodies. We created the wreath behind me on Monday, and then on top of that we do, this is a little too long, so I'll just snip that a little shorter. But we do between 16 and 18 tutorials each month, plus you also get a live every Monday, and you have direct access to every single video we have ever done in the group. So all of the exclusive tutorials, starting from when my voice was very high-pitched, right, Dad?
Yeah.
All the way up to now, where my voice is still very high-pitched. But that's what the group entails. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware. That way we didn't have anybody missing out. I would hate for anybody to miss out on all of our Christmas designs and fall designs. So I'll turn this towards me and fluff it.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
So what is it, 396, Nick? Is that what it is? So it's 978-396-9150.
Yes.
Text it, say hello.
And it's pinned in the description of this video and the comments section, so you can just scroll through, scroll up or scroll down to the comments, and you'll see it right there. We have the number shared there. We also have a link to the group, and we also have a link where you can purchase all the supplies that we're using, other than the reindeer, of course. We don't have those. That's all Walmart. You're not able to see comments?
I missed a couple.
Let's see.
Reindeer's
So we
looking
want
cool.
to have this live after tonight. I'm not sure what Mandy means, but yes, we will continue doing lives on our page, several times a week, hopefully every night. And as Christmas approaches, it most certainly will be every night. We just have so many things to create. So I don't want you guys to feel as though you have to join. That is by no case the situation. We still have tons of free content, and we will still continue, doing tons and tons of free content. But it's just another choice. Life's full of choices.
Judy said, hey, Dad, can that reindeer fly out to my house here in Nevada?
Right? Yeah, so this will be listed in our Etsy shop as soon as I fluff it and adjust it and take some pictures, probably outside like we did with the last reindeer we created. I think that was the best visual when it was outside. So we'll just fluff. Here's the long tails down below. What I'm going to do with these is curl them up. Like that. And then, of course, if you wanted to tuck in some other things, you can. And I think the final thing we're going to add to this is just a little bit more around the ribbon. I want to tie that ribbon in a little bit so that piece fell off. We'll tuck that in on that side.
The reindeer came from Walmart.
Yes, Walmart. We also have some of these ice sprays that we used before. These were a part of the couple kits, I think, right?
Yep.
These were definitely a part of the centerpiece kit.
How much does it cost to join? It's $25 per month.
Yes, and you get all of those things, like I said a little while ago. And if you click the link, you'll learn more about it. Yeah, I think these are much needed since they bring out that white.
They do, yeah.
Right?
Good choice.
Don't have to go crazy with everything. You could just keep the greenery that came with it and then spruce it up with a few extra picks if you wanted to. So I just broke some of these off. These sprays, I think, are $3.99 or so in our shop. I could be mistaken. That's something me and Dad are working on, is remembering, A, our own names, and B, kind of rough ballparks of prices, because we're quite forgetful.
Hey, Damon. I miss you, my man. Damon goes, when's your next road trip, LOL? When you come with us, Damon.
Never again. Never again. I'm not driving from Texas to Massachusetts again. That was... Wreath Makers Live made it fun and made it worth it, but when it comes to actually making that trek back home, 1,850 miles with traffic and construction, no, I'm all set. I'll fly or I'll ride a horse or something.
Give Ernie and Kathy our best, Damon, and tell
Yes.
Parker I want another ride in that Tesla.
Yes, definitely.
That's crazy.
All right, now it's time for project number 2. It is so hot here today, you guys. It's like 100 degrees, humid. Well, let's show off the reindeer. I don't know if we showed it off, but that's what that looks like.
Yeah, I was in the 90s today and very humid.
Very humid, yes. Way too humid. So, that's the reindeer. What do you guys think? Are you a fan? I think that turned out cute. Of course, I'll adjust it a little bit, but I am going to move this somewhere else to keep it out of our way.
That's last night's wreath.
Yes. What do you think of that? So my workstation's a mess. We're organizing and getting rid of things. We could save these. These came from the reindeer.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
So, as if it's not a mess every day. But today, it's especially a mess. So we're going to make our own work wreath tonight, you guys, using dollar store products. I'd like to be entered in the giveaway. I see your text coming through, you guys. So we'll cut, this is burlap mesh, or fabric mesh, rather. And we'll cut 18 pieces, about 18 inches long or so. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay. So I'll probably do half of them like we usually do, and then work that in onto our wreath frame, and then start up again with the other half, because these things seem to disappear. They fall off my table. We've been using mesh on Home Talk for years, and I feel like every time we record a tutorial, we have to take 5-10 minute breaks just to find where all the mesh is, and I don't know where it goes. I don't know. It's crazy.
Are you doing the Pine Grove Craft Show, Nick?
We did register for that, didn't we?
Yeah, I haven't heard back, though, but...
Yeah, we should be doing it. I'm not sure how much we're going to be bringing and how much we're going to do. It's the only craft show I do, and that's just because it, comes from the heart. It's actually my elementary school, which is really cool. So I remember going as a kid, and then, it's very hard to find a spot. We were able to get a spot, so we just bring fresh stuff. We never bring artificial to that craft show. It's just our fresh centerpieces and fresh reeds and fresh designs, which brings me to my next question. Do you guys want fresh kits again this year? We had like 350 available last year, and they sold within minutes, and we were just in shock. So if you guys want fresh kits, we are still on the fence of even doing it, if we're going to be honest. Dad's looking at me like,
With all the moving and everything, I don't know. It's going to be real rough.
But if you guys want them and you can motivate us, that is probably your best bet in kind of getting fresh kits. So don't remember the exact price that we're going to have them listed as if we do them. But if you want them, you got to push and let us know.
The reindeer came from Walmart. I don't know if Nick has the SKU. Maybe it's in the box. We can look at it later.
It's not online.
No, it's not online?
Yeah, we tried last year with the community to try to find if they had them online, but they sold out within a couple of days after that video. Everybody seemed to make them, which is awesome. Everybody created so many different versions and styles. It was really cool.
And Deb said, "Oh my, did you graduate to a bigger mat?" I think it's the same one.
It's the same mat.
They all know you, Nick.
And hopefully Damon is left at this point, because Damon makes fun of me for my little tiny mat. Doesn't he, Dad?
Yes, he does.
He does.
Well, it is kind of tiny.
All right, Dad. All right. You know what? I like my little mat, so.
Everybody's saying yes for fresh.
All right, let me catch up on comments. Yes for fresh. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, Debbie, you know, the kits were very successful, but, you know, just with the amount of things that we're doing this year, I'm just not sure if it's going to be not worth our while, because it's definitely worth our while. Not sure if we're going to be able, it's feasible.
Yeah,
that's the right word.
Correct word, yeah.
You know, because as I've said before, each Christmas I look so forward to just enjoying myself a little bit. And, of course, as you guys know, that is never the case. But this year, our goal is to decorate, you know, at least 5 trees. I don't want to set myself with huge aspirations, but at least 5 trees. We're going to be doing our staircase. We're going to be doing our dining room. Our fireplace, we're going to switch up a little bit. And we also have a couple other projects. We are designing 1 bathroom this year.
And the fresh is, might not realize it's a lot of work.
It's very laborious. We make sure that it's nice and easy for you guys, and we do things a little bit different. We cut every single piece of greenery. That should be pretty much the size that you need. And
that's all hand done.
You know, that's all hand done. No machines can cut the greenery. We got to harvest the trees ourselves from a local farm that we deal with, an amazing local farm. We got to drag all the trees to the truck. The dump truck we have, and it's just a whole process. But we love it. That's the whole reason I, you know, kind of do what we do now, is because of that. So
we love the smell of the fresh trees, too.
I always want to just do it, whether it's on a large scale or small scale, or just even a couple here and there. I always want to do it forever. So we're working with this fabric mesh. We're working 1 piece in each twist. There's 18 twists. We work in 18 pipe cleaners. I forgot to talk about that. We used a dollar store wire wreath, which we don't work with a whole lot these days, but, you know, this is what we really started with. This is where all of our tutorials from years ago really started with.
Yeah. Are you doing fresh wreaths this year, Nick?
We should be doing fresh wreaths for local customers. You know, we got to make sure to take care of all of the people that have taken care of us over the years. In regards to shipping them, we have been, you know, shipping fresh wreaths as well. I'm not sure if we're going to have those available. Again, that is all going to come down to you guys and how much you motivate us to, you know, do it. But we're definitely going to do some fresh wreaths. You know, nothing gets us into the Christmas spirit like that, right, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
So, hi, Gary. Bob says, yes, fresh. Yeah, we make it nice and easy.
Sheila says you're spoiling us this week with so many lives.
I know. Well, no, I feel like, you know, the last few weeks, we're kind of getting back into the rhythm. The only reason we weren't live a couple weeks ago was because we were traveling cross-country by a rental. But, you know, I think we've been pretty good about doing lives, at least not, you know, if not every night, every other night or so. So if you enjoy them, you know, the likes and shares and comments and stars and all of that stuff is great and all. And, of course, we appreciate it. But just, you know, a comment letting us know that you enjoy watching us, you enjoy, you know, our nightly lives, and want to continue seeing them. That's probably the best tip you guys can give us, honestly.
Hi, Candy.
Hey, Candy. What do you think, Dad? Is that the biggest?
Yep.
I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Do you cut the pipe cleaners when you're done, Nick?
So in today's case, we might not have to. We designed a Halloween home talk wreath last week, and we didn't have to cut the pipe cleaners. Remember, Dad?
Yep.
So we might not have to do that for this. We'll see. You can't see them at this point, but we are coming back in with another mesh on top of this. So we'll see. Coming back in with more. One piece for each. Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Kim Collins McGrath. First timer here, she says.
Welcome, Kim.
Hope you enjoy.
And if you don't, I'm sorry. But
I'm sure you will.
But we created a reindeer earlier in case you guys missed it. You know, you can check back on that. And I can't wait to take pictures of that tomorrow. Maybe we'll hold off on listing that for sale, Dad, until we get some snowfall. Because we took a picture of an elf centerpiece. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That was in the snow. And that picture came out so cool with the snow as the background.
Really?
So maybe this silvery reindeer would kind of look nice against the snow. We'll see. You never know.
Maybe they'll have them again for sale again this year. We could do some different versions too.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Coming back in, we need 6 more pieces. If we can't squeeze out 6, that's fine.
Did you use 18 pipe cleaners, Nick?
18 pipe
cleaners. Yep, 18.
3 in each section. We have tutorials posted of creating your own work form from years ago that are a little bit more in depth than this one. But this is a 2-for-1 project tonight, so...
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Gio from Panama.
Welcome. From Panama. Oh, my gosh. From California. And we were complaining about the heat and humidity here.
I know.
Right? Well, California's not humid, is it?
Who's coming when the store gets open? I missed it. Flights are cheap from where? Savannah to New York? Or what did it say?
Let's see. Candy said that.
Oh, Candy said that?
Candy, we would love that. So our building is just, well, it's not necessarily by appointment only. We are going to be able to have you guys place orders online and pick up at our location, but we're not going to be open to the public in regards to shopping and, you know, the warehouse aspect. But you never know. Maybe eventually, not at this place, but eventually somewhere, somehow, we could do that. We just don't have, it's not the market around here, which hopefully we can change things one video at a time, promote more crafters here in Massachusetts and New England in general. Not to say that there isn't any, not as many as I would like, though. All right, 2 pieces left.
Are there any more presents in the shop?
Yes, so we have 2 presents available. We have the styrofoam one, which is my favorite, and then we also have the metal ones, which is
my favorite.
Okay. We have pumpkins coming in. It's just crunch time with everything, so.
Walmart.com says out of stock.
Yeah, even when they were in stock, they weren't in stock on the website. They're definitely just a pickup only. We really tried hard last year to find them.
Could be a hit or miss going to the store, yeah.
Exactly. Not right now, though. They're not available. So we have this, and I want your feedback, you guys. We have this mesh, which I was going to use as an accent.
Debbie says you need to do a meet and greet. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun. And I was thinking about working this in because the ornaments and ribbons that we're using has that burlap. Do you think that's a good idea, just working in?
I think so, yeah.
All right, let's work that in. So this is a mesh from Hobby Lobby. I know tons of designers hate Hobby Lobby mesh. I'd say as a whole, they don't have the best from everything, but this mesh is one of the best meshes I've ever worked with in my life. I love it. So it goes to show that every store has its perks and of course its cons, but this one just so happens to be great, right? Isn't that a beautiful
nice,
mesh?
yeah.
Nice and thick. So roughly 18-inch pieces. If you're somebody that sits there and measures them exactly, you're driving yourself crazy needlessly. So you don't have to measure perfectly. Just eyeball it. And make sure not to cut your fingers. This is the same blade that I've been using for how many years now?
5 or 6 years now? Maybe longer.
A long time. I think this is the second blade I've ever used. And it still cuts. And it's not sharp. I don't want to, you know, make you guys cringe, but it's not sharp at all. I think it's just the way I hold it and position it that it does a good job. Of course, it's not the perfect cut, but I'd rather deal with that than a super sharp blade because those scare me.
Mary Martin watching from Belize. Wow.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes. So I don't know how many we cut, but we'll work in what we got. This pine keeps getting stuck. So we're going to do the curl technique with this. We're just going to create little tubes. Maybe easier on the table. Just roll them up. So as you guys know, mesh isn't my favorite product to use. I'm definitely more of a floral guy, floral greenery guy. grapevine, evergreen form type of person. But mesh design like this, I really think is cute. So not overdone, not too many things, and not too shiny and glitzy. So none of this mesh has tinsel foil in it. If I had to say my favorite mesh, it would probably be mesh like this, which is like burlap mesh or fabric mesh, as opposed to heavy foil mesh. I just think it looks a little bit more natural.
Is there a name to that mesh, Nick?
This mesh we're using is Poly Pro Mesh.
Poly Pro Mesh.
And the other mesh was fabric mesh. Yep.
What size cutter is that? Is there a size on that by any chance?
We have the links at nicksseasonaldecor.com in case you're interested. They're under blog posts. I think the blog is Nick's Recommended Supplies and Tools or something along those lines. And it has all of the tools we use in our shop with links.
Yes, it's very hot and humid here too. It's awful. Sticky.
Hot. Unbelievably hot. So 3 pieces towards the inside. Notice what we're doing. Working them towards the outside. Treat these like they're petals from a flower. You're always going to work them in the same direction, facing outward. So the middle portion, even though it's not a big opening, is going to be like the seeds of a sunflower, and these are the petals. So when you think of it in terms like that, it makes it a little bit easier to work in.
Hey, Barbie from California.
Hey, Barbie. So again, just alternate between each twist. Make sure you don't miss any. Watching from humid South Texas, hurricanes brewing to the south. Oh no, Judy. We had our scare with a hurricane last week. Well, the other day, right?
Yeah, it landed behind, it landed a short distance behind Steven's house. He didn't even see it, but it was on the news. I was like, wow, I called him to make sure they were
that
okay.
That was a tornado.
Yeah, tornado,
Yeah. Tornado.
I was like, wow.
Which we don't have around
We don't
here,
get around here, no, very, very rare.
But never say never, clearly. Mother Nature works in crazy ways, because that was a warning. I miss watching. I'm up so early. Yeah, we all are in different time zones. So let me know what time it is for you guys. It's got to be about 8 o'clock here now, right?
Yep. Hi, Stacy from Georgia and Debbie from Nova Scotia.
Welcome, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So we need 3 more pieces, and then that's it with mesh. I promise you won't see me work with it on this wreath again. Not never again, just on this wreath again.
Jerry says, hi, Nick and Steve from Bama.
From Bama. Welcome. We didn't drive through Bama on the way back, did we?
No.
Yeah, we drove through, and let me know if you live in any of these states. We drove through Texas. We know we have a big following in Texas. We love our Texans.
Debbie said, yeah, we had tornadoes in Marlboro. Exactly.
Yeah, that's where Steven lives. We drove through, after Texas, Arkansas, followed by, what's the next state?
My God, I don't even remember now.
Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah. Gosh, West Virginia.
Yeah, we can't forget Tennessee because we went by the Graceland, yeah.
And then we went through, well, you know Tennessee from Graceland, but I know it from the Grand Ole Opry. That's why I went to Tennessee.
We definitely have to go back.
Yeah, we have to. We didn't explore. So then West Virginia, I think, what else? Maryland.
Yep.
New York. Well, Connecticut, New York, Massachusetts. I think that's all of the states. I could be wrong, though.
Yep. Only 1,850 miles.
And Dad was all about it, not me. Oh, my gosh. When I was in the airport and they canceled our flight for the 2nd or 3rd time, I lost it. I did not want to do that.
I love to drive, everyone. I don't mind driving. I love it.
I'd rather just fly anywhere and everywhere. But it just so happens that that's our luck with that flight. All right, so that's our base. What do you think? Used to live in Texas 23 years, now in Kansas. Awesome. Hi, Nick and Steve, watching here from Nova Scotia, 9:12 p.m. So it's 8:12 p.m. here. All right, that's the base. Now it's time to come back in with some of our enhancements and ribbons. So we'll start with our ribbon.
Linda said you came through Nashville and didn't stop.
Well, we stopped in Nashville just for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes or so. Enough to see the Grand Ole Opry, which you guys know I was so excited for.
Alan's right. We forgot New Jersey.
Did we go through Jersey?
I think we went through Jersey partially, didn't we?
No, we went out of the way.
Did we?
Yeah, we went through New York.
Alex was checking her
I think
ways or something to skip through the traffic, yeah.
So we're using our Perfect Tails by the Soul Sisters, and I cut I don't know how many pieces this is going to be. One for every other. That should be enough. Maybe more than enough.
Thank you for the stars.
Thank you, guys. All right. Now it's time to dovetail. So to dovetail, I like to dovetail like 2 at a time, 2 or 3 at a time. That way it's not overwhelming. All right. But just as another reminder, the exclusive wreath community closes at midnight tonight. So kind of your last chance to join. If you're a procrastinator like me, I spent all 4 years of high school procrastinating. You know, tonight's the deadline. So if you're interested in seeing all of our tutorials, definitely check that out. Link is in the description and pinned down below. And for those of you just tuning in and haven't signed up for our text alerts, if you've already texted in at any point, you do not have to text again. We have your number saved. But if you haven't texted, text hi, text alerts, text live, text whatever you want to 978-396-9150, and you will be added to our list. And be texted every time we go live. So if you don't get notifications and you want them, that's definitely the best route to take. And just as an added bonus, as if not getting alerts is enough, we are going to be choosing a few lucky winners to receive. Should we place this on this one or in between? In between, right?
What did you say is the best way to pay Nick? Credit card or PayPal?
Either way.
Either way, right?
Either way. Yeah, you can pay however you would like. And I know you guys were asking about Sezzle. We will have all of that squared away as soon as we're at the new building. But should we place this on the black or the tan? What do you like better?
On the black.
On the black? All right, so.
Amanda said she would have thrown us all a biscuit. We would have loved it.
Yes. All right, so we're placing one piece on the black. So there should be 9 pieces that we'll need. So we might have to actually cut 1 or 2 more.
Yes, Nancy, I agree. Let's all pray for our troops.
Hi, Andrea from Michigan.
Cindy says the black. I do too, yeah. I think the black.
Yeah, it just contrasts a little bit. Takes away from, you know, it kind of blends everything together. That's the best way of putting it. So since there's 6 twists on the inside, there's 3 of these curls, and then there's 3 pieces of ribbon that will work in. Like so.
Everybody's saying the black, so good choice.
Good choice. That's all Dad's choosing, you guys. See, Dad knows what he's talking about now. Even though he pretends he doesn't, he knows what he's talking about. So with mesh reeds, I like to keep it simple, don't I, Dad?
Yep.
1, 2 ribbons, 3 ribbons, absolute max. I don't like working in 5, 6 ribbons, and honestly anything. Most of my designs take 1 or 2. Not only is it more economical, but I think it keeps it from getting too busy. And if you are a beginner and you're worried about making reeds that are too busy, you know, just stick with less products. It'll still turn out pretty. And cut back on budget a little bit.
I missed who sent the last stars, but wow, thank you very much for 500 stars. That was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, for the stars.
Thank you, Maria.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, Nick likes to keep his mesh wreaths simple.
Very simple.
Not too
not
crazy, yeah.
And that's just a personal choice. There's nothing wrong with making things absolutely, you know, full and lavish with a bunch of different products. You know, to each their own. My way is not the only way. It's never been the only way. There's tons of other designers that love using different products in different scenarios. So it's just one example. So if somebody tells you, oh, you have to do it this way or have to do it that way, you know, I recommend you not listen to them because that's not, you know, the case. You don't have to be doing things as long as you enjoy it and you like it. That's all that really matters.
We are in Massachusetts.
Yes.
How long did you cut the ribbon, Nick, by any chance?
13 inches.
13 inches.
We're using the perfect tails for that.
Nancy says, love the black. Good pick, Steve. Thank you, Nancy. Pierrette says, Dad has a good eye. Well, that's, yeah, you're right. A good eye.
One good eye, yeah. One good eye. But yeah, Dad's picking it up. Dad ordered a bunch of other things, and he did a great job choosing the products. And he still asks me, not as much as he used to. Now he just adds things to the cart. But he used to just ask me, oh, do you like this? Do you like that? And I tell him, Dad, I trust you. And it hasn't always been like that, because Dad's style 3 years back, I would have had to approve everything. But now he knows what he's doing, which is awesome. So it goes to show anybody and everybody can learn. Of course, if your passion's there, it'll make it a lot more exciting. And it'll come a lot more natural to you. But even, you know, if you're just wanting to try something different and you don't know anything, You can learn.
What size is the work frame, Nick? Was that an 18-inch?
14-inch
14
dollar
inch.
store frame.
14-inch dollar store frame, and the ribbon was 13 inches.
Yes, and the ribbon's from Hobby Lobby.
The text is 978-396-9150.
Yes. So my question for you, Dad, is should we place that sign centrally focused, or should we place it up top and then do a bow with that ribbon and work in some things? What do you think?
I like it on an angle like that up top.
You like it at an angle?
Yeah.
All right, let's get our staple gun. We'll staple our sign. So this sign came from Hobby Lobby, $12.99. Thank you, Sandra, for the stars.
Yes, Janice, it was my oldest son. Nick's brother was here last night videoing Nicholas. Yep.
Yep, Steven.
The deep voice, Steven. Yeah.
Out of staples. No problem. We'll just work in some staples.
He was excited to film Nick again.
Yeah, he waited. He left as soon as we were done, but he wanted to film, which is really sweet. So it goes to show that this really is a family operation. But we're going to take our staples, staple them on.
Cynthia said the 14-inch is a good size to use. Yeah, it seems like
It's
it. Yeah.
not too big. It's not too small. I think it's the perfect size for the interior of your home. I've never been a fan of massive wreaths on my walls inside. I think something slightly smaller is more to scale.
What size staples are those, Nick?
See if Dad can answer that.
1/4 inch?
1/4 inch, that's right. So all of the link, Dad's
I was trying to trick you.
No, you weren't. All of the supplies from staples to staple gun to everything you can find at nicksseasonaldecor.com under blogs. And, of course, ribbons and picks and stuff like that. And soon to be mesh and greenery and frames in the next couple of weeks you can find under our shop. So we'll take our sign. You said off kilter.
Yep. Hi, Marilyn.
We'll place that up top. Secure it from both sides. Always secure your sign to the metal frame. Dad, what happens if you secure it just to the mesh?
Well, it'll be wobbly and not sturdy, and
It'll just sag over time.
yeah, it'll sag over time.
It doesn't
The
have
weight
to
of
be
it,
heavy,
yeah.
but the sign, regardless of the weight over time, will pull the mesh down.
Hi, Rhonda. First time watching from Missouri. Hope you're enjoying.
Welcome, Rhonda. Thank you for tuning in. Fluff your tails. Give everything a good fluff. Now it's time to accent. So we'll secure a bow. We'll use the same ribbon, because that's what I have. And for the bow, do you want to do a traditional bow, Dad? Or funky? What do you want to
Do
say?
funky, because I think a funky would be better for the mesh.
You think?
I think.
All right, we'll cut 2 long tails. And we'll do a funky bow, as Dad wishes. I thought you were making a Halloween wreath. No, Barbie. We're making a Christmas wreath. Or, it says Christmas. If it didn't say Christmas, I'd say that this could be classified as just generic winter.
Valerie says she likes the font on the sign.
Me too. I don't know what kind of font it is, but they have that says Merry Christmas, and I think they have another one that says something else. I don't remember what, but I do know they have something else too.
Hi, Hilda.
Hi, Hilda. So they don't have many options at Hobby Lobby as of yet. I'm not sure what their issue with getting supplies is. I'm sure it's like the rest of us, including Michael's, where they're not bringing in
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough year.
stuff. I know Michael's is not getting Halloween until at the end of the month. If you guys follow them on Instagram, you'll see their comments. They reply to comments saying, unfortunately, our Halloween stuff won't be in until later this month, the end, start of September. So God really only knows when that stuff's coming in.
Ann said, Rhonda, Nick and his family are very addicting. Such a beautiful family. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Ann.
Okay, a simple bow.
Judy says that wreath would look great to swap out for a Halloween sign. Yeah, you could.
You could absolutely swap
Definitely.
it out.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'd say, personally speaking, I think it would be more, it could be every day, actually. So if you don't work in the poinsettias and just keep it greenery, mesh, and florals every day, with the sign and poinsettias, you can keep it without this sign for just winter, generic winter.
Maria says, Nick, how's Jaya doing? She's doing fantastic.
She's crazy. That's how she's doing. Jaya is crazy. So I'll just take out this piece, and what I'll actually do is I'll just take my bow and place it in between those pipe cleaners. It's as easy as that, Dad.
Who said they were afraid they missed us?
Uh-oh, let me see. You're a beautiful family. Thank you, Vicky. I'm not sure.
One of the last comments.
I am having a problem finding 18-inch evergreen wreaths. So Hilda, best option is to go to Hobby Lobby. I lost that comment. Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. It's too fast for me too.
But we'll go back and read comments as always.
Yep.
So just dovetail these real quick.
Oh, someone said before they thought it was ducktail.
Ducktail?
But you were talking, which is cute.
Nope, dovetail. Yes. And it just adds a professional touch.
Pearl said, Michael's had Halloween picks today, but very pricey.
Yeah, mine has a few, but I saw some comments saying that some stores didn't receive anything yet. So like I said, it's not just Michael's or just Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby doesn't care Halloween anyway. But it's not just those stores. It's like everybody's struggling to get things in.
Oh, it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, the prices are going up everywhere, and that's more than likely, I think, due to shipping. Shipping has gone way up. I mean, like quadruple, literally. It's crazy.
But you just got to roll with the punches. My logic, even like during coronavirus and everything that's happening in this world, is that we're all in it together. We all understand each other's pain. It's not just one or two people or one or two companies or one or two things. It's everybody, which just gives a little bit of comfort. Would you say, Dad?
Yeah.
I see your text rolling through, you guys. Yes, text us if you want in on those mystery boxes. You don't have to say anything special. All you have to do is just text us, and we're going to just choose a few random numbers. All right, that's what the wreath looks like with the bow. Of course, we'll adjust things later on. Maybe I'll trim that tail up a little bit.
So as the price of stamps, true.
Stamps have gone up?
Everything goes up.
Well, you were telling me back, stamps used to be like, not what they are now.
5 cents, whatever.
Yeah,
I think it was
cheap.
crazy, yeah.
Those days are gone. Okay, sign in place. Now let's work in some picks. I'm going to start with the pick that we had, just to deflect a little bit away from all of that black and beige.
Ann said, Nick is the boss, so creative.
Thank you, Ann. So let's snip some of this greenery off. So we do have these in stock at nickseasonaldecor.com.
Yep.
But
don't forget the tag.
We're choosing a lucky winner tonight. I forgot for a little bit. For the exclusive wreath community. So you get 2 free months in the group, $50 value. We decided that 2 minutes into this video. So all you have to do is just comment, and Dad will choose one lucky winner at the end. Again, we're closing the group for new members. If you're existing, you're locked in tonight at midnight, just to make sure everybody has enough time for different time zones. And you don't have to be from the United States. It's another question we get asked a lot. We have tons of international members in the group as well that kind of watch things on their own time. You know, if we're live each Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern and it's 2 in the morning, your time, replays will always be posted and you'll always have access for as long as you remain in the group.
Will you be texting the winners, Nick, or announcing them before the video's over? Probably texting, right?
We'll be texting the winners for mystery boxes, because we'll have to choose your number, and I'm not going to say your number out loud, but we will be choosing one lucky winner for the group. Does that make sense, Dad?
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want to read out whose number it is and then their name.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do the group now. I'll have to scroll. I don't know how to do that. Can we pick after that?
You'll just choose a lucky winner.
Okay.
Yeah, just a lucky winner. So get those comments in, because we're nearing completion.
Yep. Who wants to win 2 free months at Nick's exclusive wreath community?
That's a tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister.
So whenever I do videos behind like my camera, when I'm showing off a new design, I always say, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. It's like ordering from Starbucks when you're going to say something and then you mess up. And that's been my group, and it's been the name for how many years now, Dad?
Yeah, a long time.
And I still, before each video, always say to myself, don't mess up, don't mess up. And I do. But that's okay. All right, so just working in some greenery as a filler. We're doing the same thing with these two, you guys, is we're making sure that they're all facing outwards. I think that gives the best effect. Working as much or as little as you would like. Take a piece, place it there.
Linda said she missed seeing Steven last night. He might do Sunday, maybe, if he's here long enough.
Yeah, you never know. It's a whole family event whenever we go live. But don't get it twisted. They're not jumping up for joy. Me, I want to go live tonight. But they do enjoy it. Okay. That's one spray's worth. Let's work in a little bit more. And then we are done. I don't think we're going to work in these. I don't think it's necessary. Maybe. We'll decide. We got time for that. Oh, we do have these 3 pieces. Should we work these in, Dad?
Go ahead.
These came from the... What is it?
Waste
Reindeer.
not, what not, what not.
You don't even know the saying either.
Waste not, what not. I know the saying.
So these came from the reindeer. So instead of throwing them out, we'll put them to use in this. Okay, that's 2 pieces. And we'll take our third, and I'll place the third down here. And then just a couple more pieces of this greenery within the bow. I see Bev's text. Yeah, get those comments in if you want to run 2 free months. Dad will choose one lucky winner in just a couple minutes.
How long have you been a wreath maker now, Nick?
Too long. Well, we started our business in October of 2016.
Yep.
2016. I have to look at Dad for approval. 2016, and we've been going strong ever since. Biggest blessing I could have ever dreamed of. And each night, I still tell Dad gets sick of it, that I can't believe that this is my life, and I'm not making it up or trying to sound cutesy. It still blows my mind each and every day whenever I film or do anything or just sit back and think about what the heck I do. And it blows Dad's mind too. Sometimes he'll say to me, what the heck happened? Right?
Yep. The number again is 978-396-9150.
Yes. So get those texts in. We'll choose the lucky winners for the mystery boxes via text. All right, a few more pieces of pine, and then I'm done. I don't think I want to work in any picks. Keeping it simple tonight. Place a piece of pine there, and then just finish it off with a little bit more of this cypress, just to lighten it up. Yes, it's pinned in the comments section. Yep. Thank you, Jeff, for that. All right. Almost done. So my question, Dad, is should we work in some greenery in the bow? Or do you like the bow when it's all fluffed out later as is?
I like as is right now.
All right, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Maybe one more piece down below. On this side. And then we do have some of these little berries. What do you think? Yay or nay?
It's up to you. I think it's fine.
With them?
With or without. Either
All right,
or.
let's just work them in. These I'm cutting because there's no metal in between them. Actually, I lied. Oh my gosh. Don't let people see that. So I just broke them up. That way we can evenly distribute them a little bit more. That way it's not all clustered together. We have these, but I don't want to work those in. Just those little white berries. And then what we'll do is we'll have pictures of this taken as Christmas time approaches. It's my busiest time of year. It's pretty much all of our busiest times of year. So we don't really replicate our designs. I find it so much more fun to be able to create and design different pieces each and every night. So with that being said, if something does catch your eye, chances are pretty slim to none we're going to be recreating that specific piece again. So definitely snag it before it does go. And just look forward to how many cool things we have coming your way.
Good choice for the berries, Nick.
Yeah, you like that
Yeah,
idea?
and everybody said yes, so it looks good, yeah.
Okay, we'll just finish it up with this. Look at how beautiful that juniper is. Look at how long that is. So this was a part of a spray that we have available. And we'll just take this piece, place it on this side now. And then we have one final piece, which we can place virtually anywhere. I'll just tack that piece up top. And then that's it.
What design school did you go to again, Nick? Do you want to say it or should I?
You can say it if you remember it.
Ritner's.
Yeah, so that's a fresh floral school in the heart of Boston, Massachusetts. So I did that course as soon as I graduated high school that fall. It's crazy to look back on how many years it's been, which is this is 4 years now since I've graduated high school, you guys. I feel old. And everybody gave me a lot of crap at Wreath Makers Live for saying that. But
You're still a youngin'.
Oh, time flies by. So with this bow, I'll give it a good fluff when I take a picture in a couple of minutes. But I don't want to keep you guys too long. So here's how the wreath turned out.
That's amazing, Nick.
So give some hearts if you like that.
That's amazing.
And then let's get up close on some of those berries when I fiddle with the reindeer.
Gorgeous, if I say so myself. Nick, you did a great job. Yep. Just beautiful.
So that's the wreath, and here's the reindeer.
And there's the reindeer.
Which will fluff out and take pictures outside when there's daylight tomorrow. So let me know which of the two projects you liked more. And also, Dad's going to choose his lucky winner. Unless, yeah, I want you to choose. I think it's more fun. So you got 10 seconds or so to comment down below, and Dad will just choose a random winner for a free 2-month membership in the exclusive Wreath community. Again, group is open until midnight tonight, so 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, which is, well, 12 a.m., right? 12 a.m.?
Yeah.
Which is what, the 27th?
Yeah.
So tonight. We're not going to be opening it until after the holiday season. At least that's what I'm planning on. We have so many tutorials to get through, including another one tonight. We posted a centerpiece this morning, and we have another tutorial going out tonight, which is our pine cone wreath that we created the other day. So tons of content. You can find more information and sign up at nicksseasonaldecor.com. All of the greenery, all of the pics you can get from our shop, nicksseasonaldecor.com, and you can find the materials like the glue skillet, the wire cutters, the rotary blade, the self-healing mat, and anything else at nicksseasonaldecor.com under blog post. And thank you all so much for joining tonight. I know it was kind of a long live, but I wanted to create this, and then I had this on my table, underneath my table for a couple of days, and I wanted to create that as well. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all the likes and shares and stars. We love you guys.
Fun night with you guys tonight, definitely, yeah.
This will be listed in our Etsy shop. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Knock on wood, Facebook removes our account or whatever happens. We still want to have access and contact with you guys. So definitely head over to Instagram and YouTube. And thank you all again. We'll have pictures posted. And let's see who Dad chooses for the lucky winner.
Gail Carroll.
Gail Carroll. So congratulations, Gail. Send me a message, or you can send me a text, whatever's easiest for you, and we will approve you for 2 free months, so you get access to see all of the Christmas and every tutorial we've done. But yeah, looking forward to having you, and looking forward to having the rest of you guys that join the community. And yeah, all right, everyone, thank you so much again, and we will see you tomorrow night. Between 7:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern, but we will send out a text. So if you want a mystery box, we're going to choose a couple winners tonight. We'll be sending the text. I can't release your phone number publicly for obvious reasons, so we'll let everybody know the first names of who won tomorrow in tomorrow's live. And we'll probably have some more because we have a lot of stuff I want to get rid of. So the number for that is, let's see if Dad remembers.
For the texting?
Yes.
978-396-9150.
Yes, that's right. And I'm not sure if Dad sees it in the comment section, but...
No, I don't actually, no.
Okay.
No.
So Dad didn't see it. So thank you again. Love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.